Okay, guys, so it's actually past my bedtime, and I'm like, you know what? I have a lot going on in my mind. I have the monkey mind with a kata, with a dehumidifier, taking out the moisture from my room, my pajama pants off because it's hot, just going all over my day. Okay, so since we're getting personal like family, I want to share my day with you. You just have to visualize it by yourself. What happened today was uh obviously I wake up in the afternoon because my bedtime is so inconsistent like men's behavior. There are days I wake up early, there are days I don't wake up early, but best believe I'll wake up after 12. So I woke up after 12 today, like 12:30 ish. Did my skincare, ate something. So I finished eating around 2 something, almost 3. Just laid around, be lazy and chit chat until it was time for me to go for a period in my life where I have to conquer my phobia. And what do I mean by that? I am hydrophobia. I am hydrophobic or hydrophobia. Either way, I have a fear of water. And I'm taking this time to conquer that fear. So when it's Monday, I am home just wishing I don't die when I go for swimming lessons. So I've been taking it upon myself. I didn't want to share that with my friends and family yet because it's a scary journey for me. And I wanted to keep it to myself until I'm done. And I'll be like, hey, I can swim. And I'll just perform for them to see my swimming skills. But it's not going pretty well. But I still have high hopes that I'm going to be an Olympic swimmer. You know how they like just float on the water, like just swim, and they just bring their head out a little bit, take the air. Guys, as soon as I put my face in the water, because at first I couldn't even put my face in the water, and I wiggle my feet, and I come off for air, I just gaps. I just feel like, girl, I'm doing it. Then I get terrified. Does anyone go through this? Anyway, let me know if you have any tips when it comes to swimming, because your girl is going through it. I came back, and okay, before that, I was doing my hair. I washed my hair at the gym where the swimming places. I washed my hair, and all the white girls, because I'm the only black girl, were just staring at me. It was crazy. Thank God my hair mask smelled so good. So I'm using this African Pride. It's a clay hair mask. I don't have it on right now, and I don't want to. Okay, let's go and get it because that hair cream or that hair mask smells so freaking good. I have it here. Ever since the first time I tried it, I've never stopped using it. So this is it. This is how it looks like. It's made of clay. When I tell you it's made of Moroccan clay and shea butter. So you need heat to activate this. And when I tell you this mask leaves my hair soft, okay? Like super soft. And I already have soft hair. So it leaves my hair feeling like, woo, baby. So it smelled so good, and all the white kids were like around me looking like they were looking at me as if I'm suspicious. Like I did not cry, I'm just here to swim and just go. Anyway, if you're a black girl, you're never alone, so I get it. And I love every person, whether it's white, Asian, whatever. I don't care. But the stare I get at the swimming class is just unreal. I came back home, finished the food I was having before I went. Because whenever I'm going, I'm nervous. I'm scared to eat too much because I'm like, what if I throw up? Because I'm always anxious and I feel like I'm going to drown. So I don't want to eat too much in case I vomit. The food wouldn't be too much. So I came back, I finished the whole food, took my shower, continued with my hair mask, like washed it off. And I had some ashwagandha tea as usual. Because I love ashwagandha. Was waiting for my mom's call. So my mom stood me up. Hi mom, if you're watching this video. Hi. My mom stood me up. I was like, cool. Yeah. Just when I put my phone down, my phone was on do not disturb. She decided to call. And because it's on do not disturb, you have to call twice. She decided to call one time. Am I pissed at her? I think she owes me an apology. Because I have my phone on do not disturb. I don't like to be disturbed after 10:30 or 10:30. So mom, you should have called twice. That's besides the point. And this before my Bible study. But guys, today I was reading a book. Fast forward. Let me tell you why I'm even here in the first place. That was just a brief portion of my day. I was reading a book today, and it was talking about affirmation. I know, a lot of people don't believe in it. Everyone doesn't believe in affirmation. That's cool. It works for me. It works for me. Everything I say, I end up doing, and everything I speak out loud, it end up coming true. I always told myself I wanted a channel where I could just talk, because late at night I talk to myself. Every time I talk to myself, I talk to my best friend, I talk to my other friends, some of my family members. This is how we talk, right? But you can't call them at 2 a.m. But you can video yourself at 2 a.m. and post online for people who think out loud just like you, and you guys can connect. Hi, you're welcome. So this is a place where I'm just be myself. I don't care. Okay, I just have my shirt on, no button. I don't care. You guys can see my room. I have my ring light and everything. This is me being so open to everyone and just yapping. So back to that. I was learning about formation, and it's like every word you say manifests because the universe is listening to you. And I was like, oh my God. And it talked about a doctor who had two or three bottles of water, and he wrote different words attached to the bottle. So one he wrote hate, and the other he wrote love, and one he wrote fool or stupid, one of it, and the other he wrote he wrote something beautiful. Like, I think he wrote beautiful on it. So he had love, beauty, hate, and stupid, and he froze them. And when he took out the frozen waters, or the frozen water, is it okay to say waters? Okay, I know the English people attack me. Anyway, so when he took them out, the ones that he wrote beautiful and love formed this beautiful crystal. And the ones that had the stupid and the hate had a very distorted, like in the contrary, had a very distorted patterns of ice. And I was like, the human body is mainly made up of water. So that means whatever you say to yourself when nobody's listening determines who you be. I ate that one. Exactly, because the water, even before you drink your water, I've been wanting to practice this, but because I forget things so easily, you should speak to your water. I forget things so easily, but then I'm telling you guys, speak to your water. Tell your water, I love you. You give me life. You're full of joy. You're so beautiful. You taste so good. Baby. The water will pour all that energy back into you because it holds memory. And I just connected with my life and with human beings in general. If our body is made up of water, that means everything we say, our body listens and it's going to show. Speak to yourself kindly. No matter what you're going through, I know there will be times where you're going through the darkest of the darkest time, where your face is full of tears and you can't even imagine yourself healing or getting better. Still have in mind that you'll be okay. You'll be all right. Nothing is permanent. Nothing has ever been permanent unless you're born that way. Unless you're born with a certain disorder or a certain disease. If it happened to you in this journey of life, it happens to everybody. We all go through crazy periods in our life. There are some chapters in our life that it's so unbearable. You feel like it's never ended. It feels like you are in this rock bottom is not even low. It feels like a hell, basically. It feels like you're going through hell and there is no way you're going to get out of it. I'll tell you this. You will get out of it. What that thing I think is doing for you is helping you, prepare you for a better chapter. You need that strength from the hell you're going through in order to handle what's about to come to you. Because if you're not prepared, you can't handle what's supposed to come. You can't. You would You would fail at it, probably. You would lose everything. And before you go to war, before you take an exam, you study, right? The study time is the most painful time because you sacrifice your sleep, you sacrifice a lot going out with your friends, hanging out to study, to pass an exams. If you want to look good, you waste a lot of time. Not like, I won't say waste, you spend a lot of time in the gym trying to craft your body, leaving junk food, alcohol, sugar. Just, it's so painful to be a new person. But you have to go through the training first. Before soldiers go for war, they train. Before musicians, you see Beyonce on the stage performing with all this, like, it looks so flawless and so effortless. She trained. She has probably been doing this for like a year now. That's why it looks flawless. That's why it looks that way. Even before Beyonce became Beyonce, she started when she was a kid, working so hard. She grew up in front of us, and now her kids are growing up in front of us, and I love them. They're so beautiful. Like, look at Blue Ivy. And you are worried that you're going through what you're going through. Meanwhile, you prayed for something. That's what people forget. You prayed to God, you want a certain life. You want to have money. You want to travel the world. You want to get married. But when God is testing you with your boyfriend or with the people you live with, you just stop talking to them. Okay. So do you really need a man? If you're going to stop talking to someone when there's a little tiny bit of issue, like, that's crazy. All the relationship around us prepares us for the right person. Guys, I know I have delivery issues. I know what I'm thinking, but most of the time my delivery doesn't match my thoughts. So forgive me. My whatever is in Mercury. My Mercury is in Jupiter, whatever. I don't know with this astrology thing. But my delivery can sometimes be something else and also have code. But bear with me. You pray to God, I want to look more youthful, more beautiful. But then you don't want to go to the gym. You don't want to eat right. You don't want to stay away from drugs or like anything that is going to age you. How? You need the training. That is how you look effortless. And that's how you look smooth when you're just out here. Hello? Am I speaking to someone? If you want to be a better person, you can't just wake up one day and be like, yeah, I'm better. There is no work. You want to create content. But then, have you started? Do you even have a ring light? By the way, guys, I have my ring light. Do you even have... Oh, I even have another one here. You're not even making progress. Or you're not even trying to get close to whatever you want. And that is crazy because you're afraid of the pain it comes with it. You being afraid of the pain is why you won't get there. The pain is part of it, comes with a package. That's the price you pay to go into the face where people laugh at you that you're trying. Trying is hard, okay? But say to yourself with those sweet words of affirmation. That's why I believe in affirmation. I am not cringe, okay? I don't see myself cringe. They are cringe because why are they not doing what they want or whatever they wish to do? I am not cringe. I'm doing what I love and what I want to do. You are cringe because you are laughing at me for being my truest self. I flipped the script. I don't care what anybody says. You laughing at someone who is doing what they want to do and what they're supposed to do for themselves to be financially abundant, to just glow and to deliver entertainment or content or whatever it is to other people. You laughing at them trying makes you cringe. Okay, you're not even trying, but you have the mouth to laugh. Okay. Who is cringe in this situation? Pick up your damn camera and do something about your life. Pick up the damn whatever you have to pick up to do something. Train your mind, train yourself. And people will be like, or some people come here on the internet wanting to blow up in a day. Honey, you can't. Don't let anyone tell you can't blow up with one video or the second one or the third one. It's a different thing for everyone. Someone will blow up on the first video. Another person will blow up on the second one. Some will even blow up on the 100th video. But how would you know? unless you don't quit. So the way I see this whole thing is, I've lost my thoughts. Where was I? Okay, so the way I see this whole thing is, whatever you want to achieve, maybe I need to pause and breathe. Right. I might not edit this because I was having a thought whilst I was talking. So I'm like, what? Anyway, just start doing something with your life. Don't care about how cringe you look or how cringe you don't look. You have to start from somewhere. And yes, now I have the thoughts back. Yeah. So like I was saying, the reason why some people blow up on the first few videos is because they put in the work in themselves. I need something to put the microphone on so it gets to my mouth. You are the work, baby. You are the algorithm. You are the viral thing. Okay? What is going to go viral? It's you, right? You are going to go viral. So if you have to put in the work into yourself. If you work on yourself, you will be viral. Because people want to connect with people who are themselves and who are real and who are authentic. They don't care. They don't care about perfection. Nobody cares. Lots of people are going viral and making a lot of money, and they are not even perfect. They're just normal, random human beings you see on the street. They don't care. Put in the work on yourself. You find out you're thinking too much about everything. You think too much about everything. You don't even believe the words you say. Even though we're talking about words of affirmation, some people don't even believe the words they say. It took me a while to get there too. The first day I told myself I love you in the mirror, I almost collapsed. I was like, what? That's so cringe. Oh my God. I freaked out. But now I'd say that to myself every night before I go to bed. I love you, Siska. Oh, you're so beautiful. I adore you. Yep. I tell myself that. Because I have water inside me. So I want that water to always remember. Anyway, these are my thoughts. These are my thoughts. My thinking out loud moments. My thoughts I was thinking loud. Doesn't sound correct. These are my thoughts. This evening. It has no particular heading. It's just words of affirmation. And just be your authentic self. Yeah. Don't give up. Love you. Bye.